Hey Lee, this is Matt at Perkins Motorplex here in Mayfield. Here's that 2020 Forester that we have looked at together. And it does have two key fobs that come with this one. Looks like one actual key with the unlock and lock buttons, things like that. And one just standard key, just in case you lose your other one. But starting here on the front, again, the main purpose of this video is to be as picky as I possibly can be to show you as good as I can the condition of the vehicle. Of course, they all are used vehicles. We don't sell any new ones. So I mean, there are going to be some small things on it. I may miss a couple things, but overall you're going to have a pretty good idea how well this car has been taken care of, things like that. But starting here on the front, just looking for any indentions, any hail damage, tree nuts, things like that that might catch and indent the hood, and there's really no signs of that. The only thing I'm seeing were a couple rock chips here on the grill. I'm sure there's a couple on the hood. I don't read into those just because, I mean, I've seen 2022s with 9,000 miles on it. They're going to have those spots on it. It's part of just wear and tear on a vehicle driving down the road. The main thing I look for is any cracking in the headlights, and on this one I don't see anything on it, or any major dents. Again, just small touch-up spots from being low on the ground and being up behind other vehicles. You do see a couple small spots here along the front edge of that bumper, but it does have Michelin tires on it. Really good tires. It looks like they may even be brand new. High dollar tires even as well. And you see one spot here on that front fender above that tire. Coming here to the door panels, all the seals look to be in great shape. Sometimes you'll see like this stuff faded if it's kept outside a lot, things like that. And there's only a couple spots really that I'll point out to you right around there, underneath that door. And that's pretty much it. And again, I'm being picky, but that's a small little surface scratch there. But nothing else is too major, just a couple small touch-up spots. No curb rash here on these wheels either on the driver's side that I'm seeing. And then coming around to the back, other than a couple small flower petals, since it was warm, now it's freezing cold out. The back looks to be in great shape. And then the carpet inside here looks to be good as well. This plastic, I mean, every cargo space you get in, it's going to have some small spots on it. I'm not too worried about that either. Small carry-on suitcase can do a few of those scratches there. And they come in here on the driver's or passenger side. Look at the wheel, no curb rash there, and no signs of any major imperfections. One small, I'm not sure. I saw it on the original walk around, but had a little issue trying to find it that time around, and that's pretty much the only thing I'm seeing on this side. I'll come around to the back seat first, and then we'll hop up front as well. Show you there the interiors here. There's no weird smells, smoke smells, dog smells, anything like that. The seats look to be in fabulous shape. No rips or tears. It does have factory carpet floor mats down here, or floor liners, I should say. It does have back row vents. I always check the back of these seats if there's kids in the back. I know my kids like to put their feet up on the chairs. I don't see any signs of excessive wear on those. Power driver's seat, and no wear here on the inside of the seat or on this middle console. You do see a couple spots maybe where it is bubbled up on the middle, but it's not ripping or anything of that nature. I did notice right around this key, looks like there's some scratches and things like that. Might have lost the key. Here it is. I'm gonna start it up for you. Of course, this one does have 35,000 miles on it. I'll have to look up and see exactly what Subaru's factory warranty is. We do have options that would basically extend the majority of the comprehensive, so all the screens you're seeing, as well as the technology in here, all the way to 120,000 miles on top of the powertrain. But cosmetically, everything looks to be in good shape up here. Just looking for any wear and tear on the buttons. All the steering wheel mounted controls look to be in good shape, as well as the radio stereo system here. So you do have, of course, Bluetooth, phone, radio, all that good stuff you could hook up to. All your climate controls and flashers are down here. So everything looks to be in good shape. Let me know what you think of it. If there's any other questions you have on it, let me know. It's just here in the back, so I'll just pop back here and put my hands on it again as soon as I possibly can.